Putin's wrong. We are ready. Now's the hour. He thought he could roll into Ukraine and the world would roll over. That's why the NATO alliance was created, to secure peace and stability. We prepared extensively and carefully. We are united and we stayed united. Putin is now isolated from the world more than he's ever been. We're cutting off Russia's largest bank, preventing Russia's central bank from defending the Russian ruble. Tonight, I say to the Russian oligarchs and the corrupt leaders who built billions of dollars off this violent regime, no more. Go get him! And we will! Go get him! Putin's wrong. We are ready. Go get him! And we will! Go get him! Light will win over darkness. Putin may circle Kyiv with tanks, but he'll never gain the hearts and souls of the Iranian people. Folks, go get him! And we will! Go get him! And we'll be stronger!
I'm over here still chewing and shit. Jesus. Oh, dry them up. Top of the morning, folks. Oh, hold on. Jesus. Cut this shit on first. Woohoo! What's going on, folks? How y'all doing today? How everybody morning going so far? Or shit, might be afternoon in some spots. They don't seem like they made it that good. Hold on, I forgot my charger. Either they didn't make it that good, or I shouldn't have ate some of them skins before I ate it. I'll eat him up. 1 p.m. when you at Jessica? Yeah, definitely already. Time out there. Woo! I'm doing okay though. Hanging in there. I get to chill early morning with y'all. I keep saying early morning. It's kind of late morning now. But before I go to work, get to get on here real fast. Have a quick little live session and shit. Give some little updates about some of these prayers that we done sent to the gulag these past couple of days. But man, so many other lovers were rushing me to drop the video of the dude. Of the dude who we just caught, the gymnast / yoga instructor, whatever the fuck we gonna call him. But everybody rushing for his video like he was something. That's just crazy though. So he got hit with 2 counts. The gulag update, that's what it's going to be called. That's what it's going to be called. So the gulag update on the prayer from yesterday, they already added them on here. Thank God. They wasn't wasting no time. But Nicholas Rivas got arrested right there on the 2200 block of Temple Avenue. He got 288.3, which is contacting a minor with intent of, what he shouldn't have been trying to contact for. And then a 288.4 B, which is arranging to meet the minor for, what? What's up, Varacomo? He said those AI thumbnails are rough. They're tacky. Hey, look, I mean, what you want me to do, bro? What you want me to do, man? I don't make thumbnails. I just pick them. You know what I'm saying? I can't help it. I mean, what you want me to do? Just leave it as blank? Well, I mean, it sounds like you may know how to make thumbnails. Maybe you should make them for me. Just saying. Sir Stretch a lot. Yeah, we could call him that too. He said the snitch will live again. I'm confused. Who's the snitch? The Pred? Yeah, I'm a done rather. I don't know, bro. I just try to do as best as I can while what I'm doing. Oh, I'm the snitch. Oh, okay. For sure. I'm the snitch. So, what makes me the snitch? Explain yourself. Because I definitely want to hear this. Would you like to come up on the panel and talk? Or you want to stay over there and just keep typing like little girls and shit? At least I stitched on the whole block. Nigga, I don't have no block. The fuck are you talking about, bro? Now you sounding crazy. You sounding crazy like that motherfucking Pred from yesterday. Yeah, I don't know which channel he on, bro. I'm on both channels and shit, so I don't know which one this nigga's on. His name is Real Velton. Real Velton with a ugly ass emoji thing as his thumbnail or as his little profile picture and shit. But what's up, Lord Sidious? How you doing, brother? How you doing? He said not anymore because you snitch on them all. You mean I snitched on all the predators? Man, you got your nerve to come in, bro. You finna make me go in on you, homie. I'm trying not to. I'm really trying not to, bro. You sounding real stupid right now. Y'all might want to find the channel that this nigga's in, because I'm possibly about to get ready to go in. No, don't ban him or nothing like that yet. He don't need to get banned yet. He's just talking his piece. He can talk with his little piece, you know what I'm saying? He ain't got disrespectful or nothing. It's nothing disrespectful, so no need to ban him. You know, he could talk his little talk, but I'm gonna respond how I respond. And just know, man, you gonna fuck around and get me going. I snitched on all the homies. Oh, okay, so you are friends with predators, it seems like. This nigga's friends with predators, and he's up here mad and crying on here talking for these niggas. Now, he sound like he may be related to the nigga that wears the fuck your feelings type shit. You must be related to that pretty. Are you a pretty too? Is that why you on here crying about somebody allegedly snitching on motherfucking Preds? Mostly gun charges. Yeah, I mean, you're a dummy then. Dummy, yeah. How you got gun charges, bro, when you can legally own a gun? Oh, maybe you didn't go the right route. That's right. Dumbass nigga. I got guns, nigga, but with no gun charges. How about that one? I did it the right way, nigga. Check his hard drive. Yeah, I mean, well, he up here talking about I snitched on all the homies. That means he is friends with predators. So one of his friends is a pretty that got all the YNs. Oh damn! Now he's sounding crazy, bro. He's sounding crazy now, nigga. I don't even know no YNs. I don't deal with YNs, dumbass motherfucker. Now, if you really want to talk some shit, nigga, you can hit that link right there and bring your ass up here and talk. You just up here typing like a fucking third grader right now, bro. Is a Snoop, is a knockoff Snoop friend? Oh, me, they probably tag teaming together and shit. They probably over there smacking each other from behind, watching my live and shit. Like, hey, man, the dude's live again, man. The one that sent you to the gulag. Well, he sent you too. Yeah, but I got out quicker. Oh, shit. I no need. Don't be threatening this nigga with no blocking, man. Like I said, the nigga ain't doing nothing. He just talking. He ain't saying nothing that's worthy of being blocked for. He ain't said nothing that's worthy of being blocked for. He ain't even said nothing to really make me mad yet. He just sounding like a dummy. Dummy that's related to some predators. Nah, shit, I dropped the link for that fool that's in here bumping his motherfucking gums. Or maybe bumping his fingers. But he don't want to get up here. He don't want to get up here, though. I see you in the back. I see you in the back, Steve. I'm trying to get that other fool to get up here. I'm trying to get him to come up here and stop talking all that shit in the chat. Nigga, just talk, bruh. What's your motherfucking issue? You mad that your homie's a predator? And this is what I was talking about the other day on my other live about motherfucking predator protectors and shit. You snitched on my homie, man. All he wanted to do was just try to meet a little girl and you had to snitch on him. Well, maybe you should hook him up with your sister then. Since you don't have a problem with him meeting little girls, hook him up with your goddamn sister. It's okay, right? You probably messing with your sister your goddamn self if you got a problem with a predator going to jail. You snitched on all the YNs. Man, get your little robot typing ass up out of here, bruh. You the snitch, bro. You see he ain't clicked the link though, right, y'all? That's how you know these niggas is punks, man. Oh, you only get loud when the police is there. Got plenty of videos yelling at niggas and shit without the police around. These fools ain't shit. All they want to do is come in chat, be bumping their gums or bumping their fingers. They ain't really trying to say shit. They really not. He got chili ring issues. Yeah, he probably mad, man, because maybe I sent one of his little chili ring friends to the gulag. Maybe one of his friends is in the gulag, and now he can't get his chili ring played with. YouTube is troll central. I mean, I rarely ever get trolls. I don't get them that much like other people do. But when they come in here, bro, they see that they really can't bother me or the chat that bad. So then they just end up bowing down like little punks and getting the fuck out of here. Cause where the fuck did he go? I could never give up. Can you meet me in person? What you want to meet me in person for? State your business. What do you want to meet me for? I saw somebody left a comment on one of the videos said that they want to meet under their Christmas tree. I'm flattered, but I mean, shit, I might get the itching being up under a tree. You'll give me dinner from what? Ruth Chris Steakhouse. Man, look. So are you trying to take me out as a supporter, or are you trying to go out and try to fight me afterwards and shit? Like, what are we talking? And I'm down to fight too, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm down to get down too. It's been a while, but I still got my skills. I ought to bring out the nunchucks on some of you mother lovers, bro. Especially that nigga that want to be up here talking all that shit. You must they never seen the nunchuck work, bro.
Você vem dançar para você, para você, vem dançar para você,
Nigga, don't come fucking around with me, bro. Like, I know all kinds of karate skills, bro. I just don't show it like that. May not be as flexible as I was some years ago, but I still know some skills. I ain't finna get to wrestling around with none of you motherfuckers. Now I'm gonna get a hold of you and you're gonna get scared because everything finna get dark. Start choking motherfuckers out, bro. When you learn how to do that shit or you get ready to break something on these motherfuckers, they get scared. We can go to 555 Stay. I don't give a fuck where the hell we go. We can go to McDonald's, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you just trying to meet me on some just like, oh, man, I just wanted to meet you, homie, because I appreciate what you're doing. You know, you ain't got to go buy nothing for me and shit. Yeah, you might know the motherfuckers that work at those restaurants. Be like, yeah, put something in it. Put that Bruce Lee juice in it and kill his ass. Let him think he eating a good steak and his ass gonna pass out as soon as he leave this motherfucker. No more catching for him. He said, so you carry nunchucks? Nah, I don't carry them motherfuckers with me, bro. I do not carry nunchucks with me. I mean, I wish I traveled also, man, you know, to do these catches and shit like that. But, you know, like if I was like, you know, big and stuff like how all the other catchers are and shit, the ones that make the big bucks, they get the million view videos and get that $25,000 check. If I was getting shit like that, bro, I definitely would travel to do this. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot more prayers out there besides just out here in California. And then, too, I don't really like the way that California gets down legally with these kind of situations. It's like they too lenient with these dudes, bruh. You know, it's like they like, oh, you know what? He might have just been lonely. Yeah, he watches a lot of CP and stuff, but there's nothing on TV anymore. So just let it be. You know, this California, we allow everything. You know, and I don't like that. Like other states, they ain't fucking around with that shit. I saw that shit Gideon had about the dude that was doing something to an 8-year-old. They said mandatory life sentence. That's what I need to be hearing in California, bro. Some mandatory shit. And they need to start making more things mandatory for kids, bro. Like talking to them. And you saying some shit that you know you shouldn't be saying. That's, nigga, you can be mandatory 25 to life type shit. You know what I'm saying? For just trying to do that shit. I think then you'll deter a lot of people from even just talking to kids certain ways. They won't get off on it. You know, but when you're in California, you're getting these niggas 849.5. Like, oh, you know what? We don't have enough evidence right now, but you've been here for about 3 days. We're going to keep looking, but you know what? You can go free and go eat, you know, good food and sleep in your own bed. Don't have to worry about Johnny Buns, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, go. Actually, you can run away from the country and we'll never come find you. That's how California is, bro. So, like, I wish I could travel and then go to these other states that actually give a fuck and give these dudes some years, bro. Because a lot of these motherfuckers that we done caught, they definitely deserve years in jail. Definitely. We've been catching people that been working around kids, bro. Like, just imagine how many real victims they have. They just now got caught. You shouldn't be lenient on those kind of people. Nigga, if you working in a field to where you are around, have good access to kids, and even like by yourself where parents are trusting you with their kids, Yeah, you definitely deserve a harsher sentence because you know you might have done some other shit that you ain't got caught for yet. But it's California, and this is just how it works. This is just what I'm stuck dealing with as of right now. You know, I've been noticing like other catchers, they don't travel, but they decoy for other people in other states and shit. I don't like really doing that. I don't like doing that, bro. I want to get it myself. You know, because I want to make sure everything is done all the way right. An armed vigilante. That's only if the police allow me, bro. I think I deserve a key to multiple cities. But you know, let me get off talking about me like that shit, bro. Oh, I still see you in the back, Steve. I still see you back there, brother. Let me just get through a little bit of these updates real fast. I got sidetracked by the food that came in here. But I see you back there. I'm gonna bring you up in a minute. And anybody else that want to come up and talk for a little bit, you feel me? But the food from yesterday got hit with the 2 charges. And let me just see if he's still in jail or make sure that they didn't let his ass out already because he was acting crazy, stretching all over the goddamn place. Let's just see. Riva. And he said he never been to jail before. I'm gonna have to double check that. Well, maybe not, because I see he only got him with 2. Put the name on this side too. I wish everything was like this. All right. Nicholas Simon Rivas. Bring this up for y'all too. Put my camera back on. So, all right, still in jail, and he's at the county. That's why I like when they go there, bro. I love when they go to the county because there you have to change clothes. You got to get naked in front of Johnny Buns. You got to get naked in front of Johnny Buns there. You know what I'm saying? So at least he had to go through some of that kind of shit there. He got to fight that part. So he got to fight that part and being in there, he took the toe, bending over, coughing, and all kinds of shit. He got to deal with that. So that's a start for him to have to deal with. You know what I'm saying? That's a start right there. Let me find out who else. Oh yeah, and then too, another update with him with his job situation. Y'all heard me asking that person that was in here yesterday, like, where the fuck do he work at, bro? So come to find out, he works at he's a UPS employee. The nigga work for UPS. Would have never thought it except because of the brown he was wearing. And I think somebody did mention it yesterday in the live. Can I get a picture of you? Wait, shut the fuck up. But I wasn't sure because I remember somebody was like, "Oh, no wonder he was wearing brown." You know, but got verification that he does work for goddamn UPS, or at least he did. That shit should definitely be over by now. Or I'm pretty sure the folks that work with him definitely done told the boss. Excuse me. Yeah, who the hell else did we get? So with him. Oh, and then a black dude. What day did we get that motherfucker? Oh, 8 days. Maybe it's 17. I don't see his name. Yeah, it was on the 18th. Her damn name ain't on here, bro. Damn, what the fuck was his whole name? Pedro. Pedro was. Oh shit! Hold on, man. So this is 16. They not put this fool up here? Wow. Yeah, they didn't put this other dude name up on here, but the Anthony guy, the black dude, I guess I'm gonna have to pull him up so I can show it to you. So show him to y'all. But apparently his girlfriend knows about what he did, and allegedly she done left him. From what my excuse me. From what my dispatcher told me yesterday, he said the girlfriend done left him. The Ja Morant looking mother lover. This guy. So yeah, this dude right here, his girlfriend done left him. Left his ass alone. Thank God. Well, I mean, like I told him, I said, bro, I kind of got the feeling she gonna probably go back with him. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get out, get to give her that little sour ass story. Damn, that Mexican sumo guy yesterday was funny. What's up with the deported man? Yeah, that nigga was definitely funny. Funny as hell and was different, definitely different than what we was used to. Definitely different than what we used to. Pull up my homie Steve real quick. Let me take some of this shit down. Let me get this pretty off of here. Yeah, so if anybody else want to hit the link, man, come up and, you know, just chit chat a little bit. Just be, you know, just don't talk over others. You know, I hate when that happens. Because it tends to happen a lot when we have people up on the panel. People get to talking over each other and nobody knows what nobody said. Well, what's up with you, Steve?
Oh, not much. I was just hoping that fool would get back on this stream here so I could see who it is.
Man, I was hoping he would have, bro, but every time I try to drop the link for them to come up here and talk what they want to talk, they don't want to do it.
I mean, it's basically anonymous, so why not just show your face?
Exactly. But, you know, it be like that sometimes, man. Like I was saying, I rarely ever get trolls like that in here, but sometimes I guess they just be slide through one day. They see a little chat going that they don't have a lot of people in it, so they like, oh, this is my chance to be seen. Let me go ahead and fuck with these people.
I could never give up. I could never give up. Encino Steve, formerly Scuba Steve.
What? Scuba Steve? Damn you.
Scuba. Why is my face so dark?
I was wondering that too. I was all like, damn, I'm
No, wait a
looking
minute.
lighter
That's
than
not-
you.
I got. You know, I put my baseball cap on because my hair looks like shit. I got to get a haircut.
Oh man, yeah, I'm like, damn, Steve looking more darker than I am over there, bro. What the fuck?
Oh,
Oh
God.
man, but yeah, appreciate those memory cards. Definitely appreciate it. I was able to use one yesterday.
Oh, good.
Yes, sir. Definitely came in handy because I was actually out. You know what I'm saying? And then I've been having to try to go through like all the ones, all the ones I already have, and try to figure out which footage is already used and need no more. And it was just too much at the time. And then I was like, oh yeah, fuck it, Steve just sent me some more, so I could just go brand new. And
Yeah, I went to Best Buy, the one out in Woodland Hills. They were completely out,
wow,
which I go figure. And the only one I could find was at Staples, and it was the last one.
yeah, Staples out of all places.
You know, so I went to the Staples by the Costco out in Van Nuys, and you know, it was really interesting. The I mailed that the morning that you got it.
Really?
Yes, because I went to the Van Nuys, Maine post office, and they kind of screwed up the original packaging on it, and so they kind of gave me a discount on the postage, and they said, okay, we're gonna rush this out, even though it was just like standard postage. And so by the end of the day, I think it was at 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, it said delivered. I'm going, damn.
That is fast though.
Yeah, it was. But yeah, those memory cards, they're hard to come by, and then they're all locked up behind glass and stuff. And
I mean, well, shit, look at these motherfuckers that be running inside 7-Eleven and Walgreens and all that shit. That's probably why, because people was, you know, stealing those.
are you able to rewrite over on those?
Yeah, I can, like, well, I don't know about right over them, but you can just pretty much delete what you don't need. But sometimes we don't really like to delete stuff because, you know, we can use it as other footage, like later on type stuff, or it may be something that we just wanted to keep, or it may be like something like I used it, excuse me, for the GoPro and the other camera that I just got. So yesterday I used it for the GoPro, and the GoPro footage is what I kind of like to keep, because sometimes that's where most stuff happens, like the chasing and if we get into altercations and shit like that, and that be on the GoPro footage.
Good, glad you got it. Did you finally get your package picked up from that post office lady that couldn't find it?
Bruh, so that's why I was there this morning, sitting there around for goddamn about 45 to 50 something minutes, just sitting there waiting on them, going around. I mean, 3 people went and looked for it, and it's like, if you didn't see it back there, then maybe y'all lost it or something. But the manager dude came out and he said that he thinks somebody basically wrote as if I had another package there on that little ticket thing, but it wasn't mine or some shit like that. He was like, sometimes it happens, you know, because I was like, I pretty much got everything that was I expected to come already. That one was just some random, you know. But so I was like, yeah, I used to get the emails and shit when something is getting sent to me, or folks will let me know that they sent something. But this one was random. But I don't know. He told me to keep the ticket, and just in case that something comes up that somebody said, oh, I sent you something, have you gotten it? Then I can have that as proof. Junior said, are they on the Amazon wish list? No, I didn't add no memory cards on the wish list because they got like so many different ones. And I think if folks go to where maybe, I wonder if it would be cheaper to just get it off of there versus just going to the store type. I don't know which route is cheaper. I like to make sure I can keep it as cheap as possible. But I mean, I'm thinking like maybe it's easier and cheaper to find certain deals in people's areas. You know, you may see a memory card that may be on Amazon for like $25-$30, and then store down the street from your house, it might go for $15 because it's on sale. You know, so Just any micro SD card, like 64 gigs and up. You know what I'm saying? 64 gigs, I think that's like an hour worth of straight video and a bunch of pictures, but we mainly need it for video. So like an hour straight of video is definitely good enough. So like 64 gigs, and if you want to go higher, then you can. That's when they start charging more, obviously. Yeah, so I mean, if you want me to add some onto the wish list, I can. I'll just find some that's cheap and go from there. What is I can never give up? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out I can never give up. Is this person a troll or they somebody real? They type too fast.
Yeah, that's a confusing message there.
Yeah, they keep talking to you and shit like that. What do Steve need to get up on? Oh, got you, Night Owl.
I'm AI.
Yeah. Hey, the way you acting, bro. There's usually a 64 2-pack, I think around $15. Yeah, see, that's a good deal, I believe. And that is a good deal right there. And Cody must be at work. I thought he'd say something like, "Oh, why you dropping link and I'm at work?" Cody like to hit the link, bro. I go, C-Bone. Hey, C-Bone, you a little late, but you good, bro. You on a little bit. You on time a little bit. You know, I usually like to do my lives for at least about an hour. But, you know, it's definitely got to be an hour this time because I want to be able to relax just a little bit before I got to go work. You know what I'm saying? And deal with these childrens. Today is just all activity day because they on vacation.
I could never give up. Just said something nasty about Tammy. Oh my golly.
Wait, what is that? Want to give it seen? Oh my days, bro. Look,
That's almost crossing my line.
I could never give up, bro. You trying to get yourself time out and shit. You're not sure if all your messages are showing up. Well, that timeout right there will show you that your messages were showing up. Because that was ignorant as fuck to say some shit like that. Johnny said, I got these crazy kids, or else I will hop on. Hey, shit. I don't know. See, I knew that that never give up person had to been somewhat like a troll type person. They were just typing too quick. I'm not going and eating steak and all that shit, bro. Like, see, that I can smell trolls, bro. That's weird. I knew Tammy's gonna fire back at that motherfucker, bro. I should have left him in here so Tammy could fire his ass up some more.
Tammy, good comeback.
For real though. All the delinquents are out of school. They finna go tear up some shit now.
Hey Tammy, can you come on up on a cam?
Carmen, hell, that fuck. Troll message.
Well, thank you, Tammy.
Yeah, but Tammy, she be coming up sometimes too, though. Tammy been up here before. Yeah, I don't know where all the other girls that been up here. Kimberly was up here before too, but she was when Kimberly was up here, bro, she low key fucked herself low key. Not like that, but she basically like kind of told on herself that how she didn't really like us. because she thought her camera was off and her mic was off. She thought. And then she was talking to her mom in the background, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm never coming back up in here with these crazy motherfuckers." Like, I was all like, "Oh wow." And Tammy was all like, "Okay, Kimberly, tell us how you really feel." And she was all like, "Oh, is it still on?" "Oh, yeah." She looked at it. She looked at it. Had a clip at the time.
Dummy. Yeah.
Yeah. I was all like, "Wow, all that shit you was up here saying how you like us and you like this chat and shit. Then you get up here and then you end up talking shit about us. That's crazy." But I just let it fly along and shit. When she come in here, I speak. I keep it cordial or whatever. I keep it like that. What up, Tammy?
Oh, there she is.
Hey.
What
Can
it
you
do?
guys hear me?
Yep.
Hi, Encino Steve.
Hello, nice to meet you.
BBW, we in this bitch.
We in this motherfucker, man.
What are you
We
guys
in this
doing?
motherfucker. I'm just on this motherfucker chilling. I was trying to get more updates, but it seems as if I cannot get that other dude's last name right now. And I don't feel like bothering my dispatcher. And he might be tired and shit to get all that other information. So I was just like, fuck it.
Yeah, that's what I say every day. Just fuck it.
But yeah, dude. So what do you think, Tammy, about the Ja Morant dude? You think his girl gonna end up taking him back?
Yep.
Man, I swear, dude, I think so too. Cause he showed, but see, and she's a Hispanic girl. So that right there kind of made me feel like, okay, they'd be more forgiving and shit. And it's like, you know what? No, they probably did set you up, baby. I'm gonna ride with you to the end.
No, bitches be dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're hot. Like,
Yeah,
just
keep it
they just
100.
do dumb shit. They just do dumb shit. So they don't. You know how it is. Like they say with like domestic violence. For example, like domestic violence women, it takes like 7 or 8 times before they finally just leave.
Mhm.
And it's like so. I mean, in that sense, you know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know. Women we do dumb stuff sometimes. All of us. None of us are the exception of the rule. Like all of us, we do dumb shit sometimes.
Yep, true
Well,
that.
she's so young, maybe her parents would put a stop to it.
Her parents? Oh yeah, see now, I'm not even gonna front. Like the Hispanic parents, they're like way different than black folks. Like my parents, like way different. I'm not even gonna front. Like they're way different. So maybe they might. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I would like I know. See, in this situation right here, right, like the Hispanic and black household, she will not tell her parents then because I think the parents will probably be like, "Mija, you need to leave that nigga down," all that shit. Like, go get somebody in the culture because he's obviously into that. Even though that let's just be 100. The Hispanic culture is a little bit more into kids than black culture. You know what I'm saying? But in the sense of when it comes out, like, yeah, mom, he cheated on me, and it was supposed to be with a 15-year-old girl. The mama gonna be like, oh, what the fuck? You leave him, you can move back in with us, all kind of shit. Now, if it was a black girl, she gonna be like, well, bitch, what you gonna do? Because you ain't coming back here.
Don't talk about it. Well, see now, it might be like that whole that David, like that D4D guy or David, where the fuck his name is, like that girl. She was super young, and the family they're saying like they were paid off for some old dumb shit. But see now, Ja Morant got a lot of money, and like they might be like, well,
I mean, yeah, the money do. Yeah, money does, alters a lot of people thinking process and shit even when it comes to their kids. Cause look at like the R. Kelly situation. They were just freely just sending their kids on like because they was getting some money.
That's sickening behavior. That's sick as fuck. That's sick fucking behavior, dude. That's sick. Like what? Yeah. Oh man, I love my kids so much. I love oh my God. Oh my God.
Man, like I was literally some agencies seem like they don't give a fuck about when we catch a predator. They're like, no, you guys are doing it for the clicks. And even if some of these motherfuckers are doing it for the clicks, you know, ain't no clicks coming from behind what this motherfucker came here to do.
Yes.
So
I don't
that's what
get
you
that.
should be worried about.
I don't get that. I'm like, why? Who cares about all that? Like, I don't even want to say at the end of the day, but like on some real shit, this fucker is here to see a kid. This is a grown ass fucking man, or sometimes even a female, which is even fucking super gross. But like, this is a grown ass fucking man coming to see a child. This is there's nothing right about it. This is fucking gross. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care what you look like. I don't give a fuck about none of that. This monster, we need to put them down, dude. We need to put them down. That's how I feel. You already know how I feel. But like,
oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I know. You might tell us too much how you feel to where you might be incriminating yourself a little bit. Man.
Right, exactly. I'm seeing the shit for all things. But like, yeah, these fuckers. I don't care how much money you got. That don't mean nothing. At the end of the day, your child is just. Oh my god, I couldn't even. I don't even want to imagine. I don't even want to imagine all the things that like we've all been through. I can't even imagine. Like, I would be broke and homeless for that to never happen to my children, or for that to never ever happen. Like, so money and all that don't mean shit. It shouldn't. But like, some people, it means so much. Like, especially for like, oh, my daughter, she's with him, and he has like, she's gonna. That's her money at the end of the day. Some families are like, oh, she's gonna take us out of the ghetto, or she's gonna take her money's gonna make us come up. It's like, nah, bitch, that's her money.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. That's
well, I thought Steve was about to say something.
Oh no, I was just listening.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Well, see, that's how you know that's how you know these fuckers, they're sick. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter like how educated they are. It doesn't matter. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Or how much money they have or anything. It doesn't matter. They're just they're
it's always mainly just the money. Like and like I understand we need money in the world, obviously, to live. You know, but why is it that so many people use money for evilness?
Hey, how did it get like that?
That's what I'm saying. Why, like, you know, like you see these other videos, right? These the heartwarming ones where people actually out there using their money to give back to the less fortunate type shit, right? I love seeing those kind of videos.
And they make you cry.
Like, yeah, they make you cry because, you know, and then especially the ones that act real grateful that they're getting help, not the ones that be like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go buy me some more Gary after you leave. You know, it's the ones that
right now.
Exactly. I like the ones that be like, oh my God, yeah, my rent was due and you know I needed to do this and do that, man. This is gonna help me. I'll be like, nah, that's the motherfucker right there that really needed it.
And I'd be like, where did you get this from? Like,
yeah, but then you got the other ones, you know, that got all the money. Like that pastor video, I don't know if you was in here last night. I posted that pastor, he was asking people for $10,000 and said that God told him whoever donated 10,000 in 90 seconds that they gonna be a multi-millionaire.
See, they're demons. They're demons.
Exactly.
There's like that's
money and God, bro. It's like the two things that people try to use and make evil out of.
They're like sick ass opportunists. I mean, we need like good people in the world. Like, how hard is it? I don't get it. Like, how hard is it just to be like a good person? I don't get it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like they look at being a good person like when obviously people tell the truth, they call you crazy. You know what I'm saying? So
or they take advantage of. They want to take advantage of somebody's nice and shit. I mean, you know, whatever. I mean, I don't know. I just don't.
Exactly. Like giving back to the community, like what Tim just said right there, bro. You know, and I mean, I guess you can look at the stuff that I'm doing is, you know, helping out the community in a way, even though I just care more about the kids, you know, but on the whole, I guess it's the whole community that actually cares and I guess make it look good to them.
I don't understand it. And it's like, just from being on like in this space, I learned, and like, you're never too late to learn about people and how they are fucking assholes or whatever. But like being in this space, people are weird, man. People are weird. Cause like I don't know that, and I don't know. I don't think it's because like I'm being like naive or no shit like that. But like you would think that people would just be on their authentic selves. You know what I'm saying? Just be themselves on some real shit. But not everyone's like that. Not everyone's like that. And it's just weird in this space because people like they're always changing their names and they're like, I don't know. It's just weird to me because I'm really like I'm standing on like we're just fucking all that I've been through. I have to believe there's still good people in this world. I have to. If I don't, I can't be like walking around like everybody sucks. Fuck everybody. Like I can't because I've been like that and that don't get you nowhere. But like I have to believe that there's still good people on the planet. There's still could become one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like we're like the people I know, y'all one of them. So like. Like this space right here is just very strange. People are there; they do wicked things, and sometimes it makes me physically ill.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, man, I definitely feel you on that, bro. The T-Bone said, "We out here, Tammy, us good folk."
Right, us good folk now. We good black.
There's still some good folk out there in the world, man. But I mean, like ever since I got full into the catching thing, right? Like I used to not like profiling people because it's like, everybody can look like something, but they cannot be that.
Mm-hmm.
But when you in this shit, it started to show you that, not everybody actually look like how they really are.
Right.
So now,
scary.
So now I look at everybody like they can be a predator versus just looking at old dudes and shit like that they the one.
Yeah, that's true. Because like often I'll be like, like these people, they look like everybody. But then sometimes I do want to retract that because I'm like, they don't look like everybody, but like they do look like everybody. And it's like, what the fuck do I say? Like, what do I say? Because it's like they do look like everybody, but like I know that everybody's not like that. I know that they're not. So it's like, what do we say? Like, how do we say it? Or how do we feel? I don't know. It's just it puts me in like a weird space. You know what I mean? Because it's like I don't know. There's bad people, but they're like mixed in with the good people. I don't know. It's just fucking weird. It's just weird.
Yeah, that's how the world is turning. It's a weird ass world now, bro. As it changes, like I was just telling my wife yesterday. I said, I think I was still alive when I said it. I was about how it felt like we were just celebrating Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And now we damn near finna get past Christmas. And it's gonna be New Year's. Like this shit is just flying.
Yeah, like someone stole our time.
Man, I mean, I'm a little worried. Like shit, I'm not trying to get that damn old like that fast. Like slow down, son.
Yeah, that's exactly right. You know what? When I look at my kids and I think about when they were little, like for those of us who have like kids, it's fucking weird. Like when we see the kids grow, like it's weird to me. When I really got a kid, I'm like, dang, like a minute ago, and even though it wasn't a minute ago, it was like 20-something years ago. I'm like, you were just in my stomach. Like you were just a tiny baby. Now you're here. You're a grown, like you're like a grown up, and it trips me out, dude. And that trips me out. Hi, Bone. 1990.
Bone.
Hey, good.
Bone in the
Hey,
house.
Bone, how are you?
What's up, buddy?
They say that the world gets 1% faster every year.
Is that the same? I don't know.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, this motherfucker is on fast forward mode now, bro.
The older you get, the more pronounced it is. Because when you're young, it can't. If your birthday is on the 22nd and Christmas is on 25th, you can't wait still till Christmas. You know what I mean? And it's right there.
Yeah,
right,
that's mm-hmm.
It takes time, take forever. Time take forever. Where now it's like, dog, it was just my birthday in May, so crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I swear though, bro.
That's what? It's weird when I think about like my dad was born in 1940, and I'd be tripping out, dude. I'd be like, dude, like, Dad, do you remember when it was like not 2025, 26? Like, do you remember that? And he's like, yeah. And I trip out on that because being born in 1940 was a long fucking time ago, dude. It was a long fucking time ago. And
So
to be now like 2026 is like 2026 like it's in a week or some shit, right? That's a
Yep.
long time to be on the planet. Long time.
So look what Unrealistic said. He said our world is backwards. Right is wrong and wrong is right.
Yeah, that's true, Cliff. Cliff.
Well,
Come
that
on.
should show you. That should show
That's-
you who rules the world.
That's real.
Mhm.
That's so
Because
real.
look,
We reward people for being bad. Reward
Yeah.
them.
so like this would be like my little 2-piece special about the right is wrong, wrong is right type stuff. Like I remember coming up how they the gay stuff, right? All of that
Mhm.
was wrong in a motherfucker. Like nobody could say you.
Hold on,
you
Wolf.
couldn't
Hold on,
be
Wolf. Hold on, Wolf. You mean being gay?
it. Being gay was wrong, right? You know what I'm saying? But and like people was hiding the shit like a motherfucker now. But then now it seems as if the way the world is, if you can't talk about it no more, because now that's right. That's the right way to be. It's almost like they make straight motherfuckers be scared to be like, yeah, nigga, you supposed to be with a woman. You can't say that.
Yeah, that is a bit strange to me too.
That should give you an idea of who's in control.
Right.
Yep.
Right. That's strange because you know what? I was looking at a video yesterday of just like a hospital, whatever. And at one point, I remember back in the day, if you would go, let's say you go to the maternity ward or whatever, they would say, this room is for you and your husband. They would say that. That's what it was. Just as that, and then that's how I was raised. Now it's like, this is for you and your partner. And I'm like, partner?
Mhm.
Like, what the hell? Who changed it?
We square dancing now.
Yeah. Right.
Take your
Well, you
partner
know,
to the left. Take your partner,
Yeah.
swing it to the right. Don't swing it too much because your pants too tight.
exactly. Well, yeah, you know what too I was tripping off of? The prison system, how they had to change all the language to
Oh, some of the pronoun
fit
stuff.
yeah, they had to change it all, and it cost the well, in particular like the CDCR in California, it cost millions of dollars for them to change all the language and all of their paperwork, everything. They can't call them prisoners or some inmates. They have to call them something else.
Oh, yeah.
Like, all of this is changed. Like, and
That's
now
another
it's like
thing.
if you're LGBT, like you're trans, and they want to be called she, and they have to call them that. And if they don't call them she, they could be sued. It's like a civil rights violation or some shit. Is that wild?
Yeah.
Bruh, that's crazy.
A lot
This
of laws that were made for black people were put into effect for gay people when LGBT came around, like after what is his name? The black president, Obama.
Obama.
Mhm.
Yep, after Obama.
That is so wild.
Because wasn't he the one that pushed for the same-sex marriage thing, right?
And he the one that put the rainbow on the White House, y'all.
Wow.
Y'all
And
forgot
again,
that?
folks, this ain't nothing against folks that are in the community. We're just giving our opinions about how we feel about certain things about it.
Oh man, I got homeboys that turned out gay that wasn't gay in high school. I got
Right.
family members that's gay.
God
You know
damn.
what I'm saying?
A black friend.
Man, hey, they must have been hiding something really well, man, because we ain't know they was with girls and everything, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn,
yeah.
yeah. He was hiding that shit.
Yeah, one of them I had a contest. We used to go around asking girls, who looked the best between us, and we asking girls, not dudes. So it was surprising to see this dude, join the
Wow.
LGBTQ. He's still cool though. He's still my boy. I say that. Oh, not my regular homeboy. I mean, not regular. My other homeboy I was telling you about. I'm closer with him. But the one that we used to go around the school asking who looked better, man, you'll never think he would have been gay. And he is flaming.
See,
Wow.
what part of the country you in?
You said what country?
Yeah, what part?
Oh, what part of I'm in the South.
Okay.
I'm in the southern. No, I'm just saying southern Michigan. I'm in southern Michigan.
You're in.
I'll say it again. You broke up.
Oh,
No, Steve. I said you're in. Obviously, you're in Encino, right? I don't know.
yeah, Los Angeles.
Oh, okay.
Lost Detroit.
He said, lost Detroit. Lost Detroit, bro. Hey, yeah, Steve, shit, you ain't chimed in about the what we've been talking about. You just sitting there listening and shit. He like, yeah, listen to these motherfuckers here.
Well,
Yeah, it's like look what I started.
remember when I went to an all boy high school, and there was quite a few gay people back then, and they really picked on them, and it was really kind of sad. But going to Catholic school for 12 years, we were sheltered because I was fortunate enough to be in a private school. If you guys knew Los Angeles, it's a lot of celebrities' kids went there. Like Jerry Lewis, the old comedian, his kid was in my class. Biggest jerk I've ever met, and it was such a. You had the rich folk, and then you had the middle class folks that their parents had to work 2 jobs to send us to private school. Talk about a class structure. Well, half of these kids, strike that. A good portion of these rich kids, they were gay because they grew up in this Hollywood culture. And there is a Hollywood culture.
Oh yeah, there is.
Mm-hmm.
And it's always been known. Now my mom's family was in the movie business. And even back in the 40s, 50s, there was a lot of most of them were closeted. And the way that now, like for instance, when I was a kid, we called gay people queer. And that was that. Then you couldn't say queer back. I mean, you had to stop saying queer.
That's crazy.
Now queer has made, like a complete turnaround that's an accepted term now.
LGBTQ, baby, capital Q.
Yeah.
Hey, on me, that's what the Q for, right? Queer.
Yep.
Yeah, and there's some more letters like that. I don't know what they are though.
Elemental.
They got like IA plus or some shit,
Yeah,
right?
there's an IA, and I don't understand that because there's no alphabet left.
They got the fastest part of the alphabet.
Is I like the insane part? I mean, let me stop.
They got the fastest part of the alphabet. The fastest part of the alphabet is elemental P. It is. That's the thuggish ruggish bone part of the alphabet.
For real.
We all used to say,
lyrics.
yeah, we all got busy back in the day. Elemental P, and then you got back on your Q.
Well, what's interesting is if you go online and try to order from Hanna-Barbera, which made the Flintstones.
Yeah, they make the Flintstones, all the cartoons.
Because we'll have a gay old time. They have edited that out and they replaced it with the word grand.
Wow.
What?
Yeah, it used to mean something way, way back in the day. I was watching an interview from late 60s, early 70s, and they were saying they was gay, but that was not what it meant. It meant that they was happy.
Yeah.
So the
1890,
rainbow is something that they took during our era, to turn it around against us, or I should not against us, just flip it around. Ain't nobody against nobody. I got, friends, family, whatever. Anyway, during our era, they took the rainbow. During their era, they took gay. Being gay.
I never even thought about that. Watching the cartoon, I never thought about none of that. Like, no, like in my family, like no one ever spoke about nothing. Like, no, nobody heard nothing. Nobody said.
I thought they made the best cartoon shows back in the day. Shit.
That's what I too.
Yeah. You had the old Bugs Bunny cartoons where he dressed up like Al Jolson, when he was, and then you had there was a Confederate soldier character.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that one.
Okay, they don't even air those anymore.
Right.
That's
The Cartoon Network.
never even we never thought twice about that ever
No.
growing up.
Nope, but I know if we was to watch that shit nowadays, but we'll be tripping like, bro, what the fuck? We was watching this shit.
That's
And
wild. That's
you guys ever see the original Al Jolson movie? You know, the jazz singer. He was the white guy in blackface.
No.
Al Jarreau.
Google the
I never
jazz
watched
singer.
any blackface movies, to be
Wait, you
honest.
said look at what?
Google up the original jazz singer, not the one with Neil Diamond.
Okay, hold on. Original jazz.
I've never seen a
It's a
blackface.
movie? It's a movie?
Yeah,
Okay.
from the late 20s, I think.
Oh yeah, 1927. God damn.
Yeah, I ain't see that yet.
Let me see. Is this on YouTube?
It ain't came back out yet.
Well, I
Al
got a
Jolson.
copy of it.
It came back out yet.
I'm just saying though.
So what I'm looking for? This though, right? You talking about this?
For
Uh,
racism.
Well, it wasn't racist back then, but they could never show it today.
I mean, shit, there gotta be a reason why though. Like,
Well, it's the same with what was that movie with in 1939, Gone with the Wind, the stereotypical mammy.
Yeah. She was she was an Oscar.
Yeah, she was an Oscar winner.
Oh, I thought the original Mammy was Aunt Jemima.
I think it's
No. Now that's Al Jolson on the left. And somewhere in that movie, he's in blackface.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's that new wearing?
Or if you go to all the
right here.
yeah, that's the minstrel that minstrel show.
Yep.
Wow. Is this
And-
part?
Unfortunately, it being a silent movie.
Damn.
Yeah. You know how to read if you're gonna watch a silent movie.
This was such a classic movie, though. But it wasn't racist back then. It wasn't racist in the 60s.
Not even in the 20. I mean, this shit was made in the 27. I mean, I know they had to been calling some niggas then. But
Yeah, they definitely was, but the problem is they wasn't hiring them for acting, so they wanted to put them in the shows. You had to get a white guy to act like them.
bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. About
And then they wonder why everything is not equal. You know, why aren't y'all just doing what we're doing and get the same equality we're doing? I know we had a 300-year start on y'all, but I don't understand it. It's crazy. Crazy.
That's so wild.
Tim says I'm as old as shit. Unbelievable. I'm not that old. I'm only in my 60s.
Shirley Temple did blackface?
Yes, she did.
Wow.
Tim said you're old as fuck. That's funny.
The other two did too. One, Steve Martin, I think, is that his name? Is it Steve Martin or
A funny guy?
yeah. Then he do blackface?
I like Steve Martin. Was it funny when he did it? I don't know. I mean, like, not trying to disparage nobody, but sometimes I don't know.
It depends like the context of it in a way, low key. Let me see, man. If I can Google it.
So I was watching an old Hawaii 5-0. You know, it was the original one from the 70s.
Uh-huh.
And Ricardo Montalban, remember him?
I do. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So they had him dressed up as a Chinese guy, you know, with makeup and everything like that. And they stretched his eyes out like, you know, and you can't do that stuff anymore.
I know Bugs Bunny did that. I
Yeah.
saw that episode.
Well, David Carradine used to do all the our First Nation people. Like, he used to be like, he was always like some type of somebody's native something, and in movies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Gene Wilder. I remember he did it too.
I love Gene Wilder. I'm just gonna say that right
Yeah,
now.
me. I like
I-
him too.
I love anything Gene Wilder.
God, I love that movie, Blazing Saddles.
Oh my god, it is so funny.
Goddamn Gene Wilder, man. He died kind of young. Like, I mean,
Yeah,
not,
he did.
yeah, like he was like in his 40s or 50s or something.
He was in the late 50s, but he had cancer and it just took him quick.
Yeah, boy, that's crazy.
Yeah,
It's
Gene
like,
When they interviewed Mel Brooks a few years ago, I guess before he died, right?
yeah, Mel Brooks is dead.
Yeah. He just said that was the best movie that he ever directed, but he would never be able to make it today. Because when every other word is the hard R, I mean, it's fun. It was funny though.
It was funny. You know what? And I have black parents, okay? And my dad's right in the South. And we watched that's what my dad watched. He watched old westerns. Like he watched everything was black and white, something black and white, old westerns. And I mean, I was always looking at his reactions for things. You know how as a kid, I'm like looking at his reaction for shit. Like, is he mad? Like, if he wasn't mad and he was laughing, like that's what we were doing. Like, I never thought anything of it. I never got upset.
Yeah, I mean, it was like some movies that I used to watch, like coming up though, like, you know how they always made new slave movies and shit, right? Like, I used to not be the one to watch any of them motherfuckers, bro. And I literally would just have some that came over, I would just be mad at all white people and shit, just based off this movie. You know,
Yeah.
and then I just grew older and, and shit like that. And then I just started looking at it in a comedy sense, just like, that shit's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. But then just looking at the ones like the 12-year slave one, I forgot the name of the other one. It was funny.
He's like, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Those movies take you somewhere, like me emotionally. They like watching like one of my favorites, like Malcolm X. It just does something. It just does something to me. Like you're like, oh fuck. Let me put on my boots.
Man, put my fist up.
I need my black beret. I need
Please.
with these mixed race children. I'm like,
I mean,
Then we
both
get
my
out-
parents are mixed.
Yeah, then we get out in the street, your own damn people trying to shoot you down and shit. Like, God damn, I thought we were supposed to be brothers.
I'm right. I'm like, these turncoat niggas. For real. I'm like, so you can't trust no damn body.
Oh, the dead homies, you can't, bro.
On all of them, shit. You can trust no fucking body. Really upset. You got movies like I'm Gonna Get You Sucker, and you're like, oh hell yeah, this is great.
Yes, and that shit right there was hilarious, bro.
Man, I love that. I still got that movie.
That is
Still
a
what?
fun.
I still got that movie, the DVD.
Damn, the DVD.
What do we do with DVDs? Oh my god, I have like some dope horror, like I have on DVD. Like, what do we do with them? Because they don't even have DVD. They don't even have like CD players in the cars anymore or anything. Like, what do we do with the DVDs?
Oh, shit. I don't know, man. Because,
Oh,
yeah, I
Books
guess
of the
I have a
Lion, huh?
DVD player.
You go to the pawn shop or go to the Salvation Army type stores, thrift shops, and get you one shoe. $5 special.
Yep, for real. Bro.
Brooks is alive.
Hey,
Sorry, man.
Yeah, he said Bill Brooks is alive. He's 99.
Oh wow, he's old.
On me.
Man, I
He's
heard that Bruce Willis had like ALS, and he's like stuck back when Demi Moore used to be together somewhere, like Alzheimer's or something. And
Wow.
and they got to live together, even though that's his ex-wife. But that's kind of where he's stuck at mentally. They do that for the kid.
What the
That
fuck? So she can bring other nigga in the house still.
I don't
Okay.
know. It didn't read. I wasn't reading the Inquirer.
He gotta just sit there and watch all this shit going on. They walk into the room and shit. Hey,
Blame it on my Alzheimer's. Just blame it on my Alzheimer's.
on me, I'm like, nigga, if y'all don't put me in a home somewhere, bro, like what the fuck? Got me sitting here watching this shit.
That's crazy. I didn't know that. What the hell's his name again?
Bruce Willis. I just found out last night, man.
I didn't even know he was sick or whatever.
Yeah,
he kind of sick bad, ain't he?
yeah, like I said, I think it's either dementia or Alzheimer's, but yeah, he's mentally going.
Yeah, his daughter posted him online yesterday when him being on a roller coaster, having a grand old time.
Okay, he was smiling like he wasn't.
Yeah.
Like, why are we going so fast in the convertible?
Oh, please. Johnny Johnson said, where do you stream Catches or the next one? Well, the next one, I have no idea. Shit, it might not be for a while, bro, because I'm getting ready to leave the state for Christmas, so I guess I deserve some time off, not catch somebody, right?
Hell yeah.
Well, I'm fucking with you, but I don't know when the next one is. Shit, it may even be one later on the night. You never know. It just happens randomly sometimes like that. And I stream them here on YouTube on the main channel. I'm not sure which channel you are on right now. I stream it here on Big Bad Wolf 83 or on Kick also, which is Big Bad Wolf 83 too. The family had to put Bruce in the home for Alzheimer's. Oh, so is he already in the home?
No, he's in a situation where him and his old wife, Demi Moore from the 90s or whatever, living together.
Yeah, I remember Demi Moore.
You were in that Mortal Thoughts. I think it's the Mortal Thought movie. Have you guys seen that? I think it's called Mortal.
I don't remember that, man. I used to like Bruce Willis. I had his CD. I had his CD called The Return of Bruno.
The Return, like music.
Yeah,
What?
man. It was called The Return of Bruno. It's Bruce Willis CD, man. It was good music, man.
This nigga has music.
Man, y'all
I'm
gotta
like,
know it. Being
dead.
mixed on both sides, man. I'm multifaceted with the music.
I liked
Okay.
him in the Sixth Sense. Was Sixth Sense?
Yeah, that.
That was the one that
I see dead
Andy
people.
says, I can see dead people.
Yeah,
And turns
Oh.
out he was really dead. The whole movie. It was a weird. It was a bizarre movie ending.
Nice.
'Cause I did not
love those
expect
type
that.
of movies.
Me too. I like M. Night Shyamalan. I like his movies.
I like Secret Window.
That's a good movie too.
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
I didn't know he had.
Yeah, I'm
The
not
old
really
time.
Johnny Depp like that.
You know, I liked him in Edward Scissorhands.
I loved him in Edward Scissorhands. I liked him in
God, what a
Crybaby.
great movie that was.
Crybaby.
He was wasn't he? Oh yeah, he was. Wasn't he in Nightmare on Elm Street, the first one or some shit?
He was
Something
so
like
cute.
that when he was a kid. Yes, some
Yeah.
scary movie.
He was so cute. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was so cute. Yeah,
that
it was.
guy.
Yeah,
He shouldn't went to sleep.
So they, in Pasadena is the street that they had, you know, in Edward Scissorhands, where all the homes were that had those pastel colors.
Mhm.
That was before they had CGI. They took a street in Pasadena, and it took them about 3 or 4 months. Now Pasadena is about 15 minutes from where I live, and they painted all the houses those pastel colors with the lawns and everything like that to make it that 1960s look. It was amazing, but it was a great movie. It was a great love story.
Yeah, but before CGI was what? WTIO? We taking it over?
No.
We taking over.
That's funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is CGI? Oh, that's where they like.
Lord.
Oh, when they was like making like digital or something.
Hold on, y'all. Are you supposed to be a cop or something? Nigga, do I look like the police?
And are we talking about some police shit, fool?
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Hey, it's showtime. That is over. Are you supposed to be a cop or something because you got my brother the predator arrested?
Or are
my
you supposed to be are you supposed to be a cop or something? Because I'm a cop and I get people for saying that they cops. You know.
All right, Night Owl, you have a good one. What's up, Barbara?
What's up, Barb?
Hey, Barbs.
Hey, Barbara, am I supposed to be a cop?
I mean,
Barbara.
I guess you a citizen on patrol when you get out there and get these promos, but
Oh, that's a good
Yeah.
movie.
citizen on patrol.
Oh,
Man, that's crazy. Why this motherfucker gonna run now?
We was born in the same year.
you didn't know whose house you walked up into, motherfucker.
Oh, please. And
Nick, you know about Crybaby?
I mean, I think I seen Crybaby one time, bro. That was my kind of movie.
That's
Oh,
a
man.
that's
Yeah,
really good.
I'd rather
15
watch
movies.
Grease.
I mean, 15 times. Shoot.
My dog.
Nah,
Oh, guys, that and Hairspray.
What about Grease?
Oh,
Oh,
I
yeah.
like Hairspray.
Anything John Waters, I'm in. I'm down with it.
Keep off that. You don't like Grease?
I'm not a Grease person, no. It was all right, but it was kind of before my time, I guess. I just couldn't. I ain't gonna say that because I like a lot of old stuff, but yeah, it wasn't my style.
Grease is so good. So is how about Saturday Night Fever? Hey, that one.
Yeah, I like the. I guess I like the musicals that came out after I was born. After like Little Shop of Horrors, even. That's my junk.
I've never even seen that.
Little
You
Shop of
ain't
Horrors.
seen- Oh
Oh,
man!
man.
Hey, guess what? You know,
Yeah.
Martin, Tina, and I mean his was it the one that Pam and Gina was in that movie. Little Shop of Horrors. They were singing in that movie, and that was their real voices.
Yeah.
Bro, I did not know, but I did know that they know how to sing though. But I didn't know. I never seen that movie.
Little
That's a
Shop of
remake.
Horrors got a little 3-piece trio that sings every now and then and come out when something bad happened or about to happen or whatever. But yeah, that's really them.
Yeah, because they started out as like a trio of like little junker cars. What do we call them? Little junkers. Like they were like bad little. Yeah, they were three bad girls, and then they became singers. It's really good. It's a really good one. It's a remake though. They have two of them.
Barbara, you mean we're the 60s gang?
Who's that? Who are you talking about?
No, Barbara, she just said the Wolf Gang has a 60 club.
Yeah, we got a 60 club going on. Well, hey, look, I ain't in the 60. What the hell?
Oh, God, those were good times growing up.
The 60s? Well, shit, I was still swimming in balls. Balls.
Man, I
Paul.
I was in the cosmos somewhere. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, I wasn't born until the 70s.
Yeah, I wasn't born until Tammy was born.
Yeah, there it is.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Tim and Richard, we're old timers, I guess, compared to you youngsters.
Yeah.
I guess I'm a youngster. I guess.
Oh, these little buttons working.
You were talking about some buttons.
They wasn't working before. That's sweet.
Barbara says she's 64.
No. She's playing around.
Oh,
She's cosplaying at 64.
Yeah, don't let her fool you.
I know. She does it all the time.
That's that part.
fun time. Yeah, but the motherfucking prayer, I mean, not the prayer, that probably is a prayer, but the troll took off, man. I don't know. They just came in and I said, I think I'm a cop. It had to have been somebody related to the niggas that I just recently called or something.
That is so weird. The trolls. This is all like being in this YouTube space. I didn't even know. Like I'm like troll. What the fuck is that? But like these trolls, they are so like they're weird. They're like really weird.
Like, also, like I'm taking up for predators type weird shit. Like if you just come in here and trolling on something, just talking about like that one dude that was talking about my basketball jersey one time. That was funny.
Yes,
You know,
and we have sass.
Hell yeah. Yeah, bro, that motherfucker boy. But you know, that was cool though. But when they come in here and want to be like protecting predators type shit, like, oh, you a cop, oh, why did you do this? Oh, you whatever the fuck he said, oh, you a shit on the block. Like, what the fuck?
But yeah, just weird shit. You're like, what? That's weird. Where'd you come up with? Like, you're weird. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, nigga, you still on all the YNs. Nigga, fuck the YNs. Nigga, on the head home. How about that shit?
C-Bone, I got a question for you. Do you prefer CJ or C-Bone?
I go by both, Steve. What's poppin'? It's whether you want to say it fast or you want to say it slow.
I can't say anything fast.
One more time.
That was some real nigga shit. Hey, I go by both. What's going on with you though? What's what's up? Holler at me. What's up? What's about?
What's poppin'? Where we going with? Where you going? No, what's up, Steve?
That's too funny.
Waiting on Steve to ask him. He's gonna ask him something. He ain't said nothing.
My fault, Steve. Go ahead.
Hey, Wolf, by the way, I just saw on the news 4 inches of rain on Wednesday.
Or what?
4 inches of rain are going to be in LA on Wednesday.
Man, well, I'm sad that I won't be here to see it.
I won't go.
wish I would.
God, I hate driving. The Sepulveda Dam's closed. They'll fill it up because it fills up with water.
Oh, yeah, you up that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gonna really get all that shit there.
That's horrible. I mean, it's good for the planet, but
Yeah, if it's real rain that we get without all the poison shit in it.
there's poison in rain.
I mean, well, you know they be doing shit, but like what we had, like, and they said we've been having radiation fog with no radiation in it. Like, what the fuck is radiation fog? They like, I'm confused.
And how could it have no radiation in it? Then why are we calling it that?
They had a movie
That's what I'm
called
saying.
Fog. Y'all
Yeah,
gotta
but
go.
they start calling it that because people were starting to question shit, like, nigga, where's all this fog coming from? Like, to me, it didn't smell like, it doesn't even smell like real fog, like you're walking in clouds type shit. And like it made me feel like I was gonna throw up one day when the first day it came. I was just like, oh, shit, this fog is a motherfucker outside. Like, you can't see shit. And you know, I'm trying to like, you know, smell it in and shit. And then next thing I know, I start getting like lightheaded and nauseous. I'm like, yeah, I might not want to be breathing this shit too much.
Did it
And
smell
then
like
next thing you know, huh?
Did it smell like Earl?
Yeah, that's not fog. That smell like earth.
Oh,
Real talk though, bro. It literally smelled like something else, like gas or some kind of shit
No.
though.
Wolf, it's because you're so close to the refineries, and then you got all those oil pumps. El Segundo, Signal Hill. And then when the fog rolls in, they actually take readings on it. And it's not lethal, but it actually gets into your bloodstream.
Yeah, I bet. Over time, it's probably gonna become lethal type shit. You know, like I don't know. The shit been weird to me that it's been just hanging around for a while, and I feel like this rain that's coming is gonna make it. I don't know, man. Just watch out for a lot of people starting to get sick in Southern California. That's what I'm saying.
I just won't go outside because
I mean, cause they already said some shit about oh yeah, it's a new strain out there. A lot of people gonna be be sick and all this extra shit. They ain't calling it, you know, the C word again yet. But
a sleeper. Cold.
you know, well, they don't want to call it the cold or the flu or nothing no more. So you know, they got the new one.
Crazy.
You know the thing that they made people take the donut shot for.
Oh hell no! I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, some
I
people
did,
had
but
to
no
do
more.
it. Huh?
I did, but no more.
Yeah, I didn't do it at all. I actually lost a cool job behind that shit, bro. You know, I was like, man, y'all motherfuckers did not gonna force me to put this shit in my body. I'm sorry. I've seen other shit that's happening to other folks, and I feel like I may be that percentage right there. Yeah, a lot of other people did it and they was cool, but I feel like that other percentage where they was feeling all weird and then they passed out and shit. Like, yeah, I'm good. I'll just take my chances, which I did. I ended up catching the thing allegedly. I think I saw on that little stick I took.
Supposedly, mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know, but I ain't gonna cap. I was literally down for a good 2 motherfucking weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it just felt like it was that the real flu thing. You know, but during that time then I was just like, yeah, okay. I didn't need that damn donut shop to still make it. you know, and then other people that took the damn donut shop before that, they still ended up catching the goddamn thing and having it worse than I did.
I was gonna say, or the same amount of time. It ain't, man, nah. It's crazy. I wouldn't do it, not unless I absolutely had to. You know, life depended on it.
Exactly.
Like those
Exactly.
people that's making six figures that they was told, if you don't take this, you can't work here type stuff. And you gotta support your family. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. That's why I was all like, I wasn't against people that was doing it. Like, man, when I need my job, but shit, I feel you. I feel you. But I was, you know, I was security at the time, and I, you know, security is every goddamn where. So I was just more like, fuck it. You know what? If they gonna try to force me to do it, then I'm gonna just have to go find one that they not requiring the shit. And that's exactly what I did. And then when I did that, this is how the Most High God be working with me, bro. I ended up getting a job that paid me $3 more than I was getting at the one that tried to make me take the damn thing.
Dang,
You
you
know what I'm
$120
saying?
a week. That's a beat, man. That's a real increase. That ain't no 10 cent. You know what I'm saying? 25 cent, like some people get.
They're like,
Exactly.
yeah, you're getting a quarter
Yeah,
raise.
Man,
Yeah.
get a raise.
Hey, some people be happy for them little quarter raises and shit.
Man, you don't
You
even
know?
see that $20 that week. You know what I'm saying? They just take more time.
Exactly.
You ain't ever gonna
Exactly. bro.
$3 like it's like I remember minimum wage was $4.25. Remember that back in the day? Shit.
Man, shit. When I first started working, it was $5.25. I remember I was making pizzas, bro.
I was
At
$1.65.
$1.65?
$1.65 an hour. But let me tell you, in 1974, I was making $1.65 at McDonald's. That was my first job. It was a starter job, right? But back then, I bought me a 1968 Mustang my first year, paid for my own insurance, gas. I wasn't paying rent, living with the folks, but I had money to burn.
I love these historical facts, Steve. Let me ask you this: how much was that thing that you was rocking, pushing?
What was that question?
How much was that Mustang that you said you bought?
Oh, $200 used.
Oh my gosh.
And
it was real steel. Hello.
I went to Earl Scheib, got a paint job.
Oh,
And then I realized, got the engine work done. My dad helped me with the engine work because he knew I was ambitious, you know, working my tail off, going to school at that time, high school. And then all of a sudden, Mustangs became very popular. And so I'm saying, God, 1,500, 2,000. And then when it finally got valued at 2,000, just because of the popularity of it, it was so easy to hotwire those things because it had a solid, you know, you pop the hood because there was no lock on it, and all you got to do is hotwire with the solenoid and a piece of copper wire. And
good time.
You know, kind of like it was so easy.
Guilty.
People were stealing hubcaps.
Yeah.
Back then, the hubcaps, now they didn't match. It was a 68. I had 1965 on one side, 1967 on the other, because they kept getting stolen. And then, you know, so I wound up buying I traded it in, got $2,000 for it at a Ford dealership, and got my first new car.
So you flipped it. You bought it for $200. You sold it for, what did you say, 15, 18?
2,000.
Oh, 2,000, even better, man.
Damn, that's
That's
big.
But if I had kept it,
1,000%.
it'd be worth 15,000, 20,000 right now. Because that's
and it was the new Mustangs look like shit.
Oh, the electric one?
I don't know what the hell that is.
No,
Have you seen
the
all that?
electric on the not the sedan, but the electric hatchback. But
They are cars. They're all 5 cars.
Say it again.
Man.
You was breaking up.
It was a 289 V8. It got 12 miles to the gallon.
Sound like my truck. Listen, how many horses?
I think it was 240.
Dang,
But it
240 in the 70s, or when was this? In the 60s?
Late 70s.
late 70s.
So the
Okay,
car
yeah,
was
that's when
only
they
like
started
5
slowing
years
the cars
old.
down.
What
But
a deal.
without any smog stuff on it, I mean, that thing just, it was a hot rod.
Mm-hmm.
For the time, I mean, shoot, today they got 800 and some horsepower cars out here.
Yeah, there's like 1,000 horses in these.
Think like horsepower. How many horses in this motherfucker, bro? Like,
Well,
That's
you
fucking.
know, I drove those little tiny electric Beamers? They're all electric, and they're only like 9 feet long.
What year did they come out?
They came out 8 or 9 years ago. They was like the first all electric.
The one X1.
No, I think
It's like-
but that being all electric, it was 0 to 60 in I think 4 seconds.
Oh,
Oh,
man,
that's-
0 to 60. You got 0 to 60 cars in 2 seconds, man. It's called insanity mode on the Teslas.
It's literally called insanity mode.
Yes, Tim.
what the
Yeah.
fuck?
You switch your car to insanity mode, you beating some of everything out here. It uses a lot of electricity, but it's literally like 2.4, 2.6 seconds, something ridiculous.
Oh hell no! I don't need to go that fast. Shit, the fuck?
See, I'm used to going to a junkyard for my car.
I'm used to going to the bus stop. Nigga, like shit.
Yeah. I mean, I got my car. One of my cars has like all the electric and shit in the inside. My dad was like, "What the hell?" He's like, "So what happens if your computer goes out, your car?" And I'm like, He's like, "You can't go to the junkyard to fix it." I'm like, "Give it a couple of years."
Yeah, that and the thing is now you got so many computers in a car. Man, they said I had 4 or 5 computers going bad. Then I took it to my mechanic that I normally go to since 2000. Come to find out, it's a main computer, y'all, that controls those 4 or 5 little computers. So they would have replaced all those little computers and charged me for that, not knowing, not even looking at, or maybe they did know, was trying to cheat me. It was a computer before that that fed all that. Crazy.
Man. Nigga, see, look, that's my. I don't know shit about cars, bro. All I know how to do is drive them safely and put gas in it. Now I don't even want to put air in the tire, bro, because I might bust it.
I know how to.
That's huh?
I know how to soup them up. I've been souping up cars since forever, man. My truck could be any
Yeah.
truck. If it's same caliber out there, I'll smoke it.
Man,
My dad-
granddad.
Cars.
Go ahead, tell me.
Yeah.
Y'all got the same granddad?
No.
Y'all just start talking about him at the same time.
No, I was gonna say my granddad. He's always try to get us to watch him fix on his truck and shit. He had like what was it? He had one of them goddamn Chevrolet trucks, bro, from the 70s,
Mm.
and like that motherfucker had a loud pipe on it and all kinds of shit, bro. Like everybody used to love that sound of that pipe.
Yeah, man, I love mine. Shoot, I got a Flowmaster. I got quiet Flowmasters, but they still Flowmasters.
Shit,
I
don't
never
know what that
tried
is.
it.
Oh
Nice.
man, you should go through they got the family. It's got a whole family full of them. It's like loud ones, and it's more toned down ones, and it's quiet ones. I've been putting them on ever since my car back in '97. So I put them on in like '99, and every car I had since then, I've been souping it up and using Flowmasters, but the quiet version.
So you know what? I noticed too. I was just having this conversation with my homeboys yesterday. How come? I remember back in the day, everybody had beat in the trunk. Now
Oh my
I'm like,
God.
I don't know
It's
anybody's beat in the
It's out of style now. It's out of style now, man. You look at people that got beat, you be like, dog, what turn that racket down, man?
Hey, me, bro. Like I used to be that dude. I used to have some beat in the trunk, man.
have
From
to.
16 to 27, all my cars, those 3 cars had beat in the trunk. As a matter of fact, when I was 16, I had some 8s that was Stillwater kickers, and people thought that they was 12s, and they were little beats. Seriously, like what kind of 12s you got in there? Those are 8s. Competition series. But yeah,
That's
man,
Man,
that was our time, man. That was our time.
My
I
heart.
remember I had 3 12s in the trunk at one time, bro.
Yeah, I went up to 12s eventually and started beating around the corner with the competition set with the component set. component
Mhm.
set on the inside so you can still hear it. You don't want to go and I hear the people talking.
Feel
Hell
like
yeah. Add some tweeters and shit too.
Yep.
that's hello, boom, boom, nigga. Ain't nobody playing.
Oh, that's what they got. But you know what? It seems like a lot of these cars now, like the regular speakers that they got, sound good enough to me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. This when I first got my truck and bought it off the lot in 2008, man. This kid across the street said, "It sounds good, man." I'm thinking he's talking about the engine. I'm like, "That's a 6.2 in there." Come to find out, he was talking about the bang. I'm like, "Oh man," you know, because I ain't had no what do you call it, subwoofers. So I knew he wasn't talking about that, but no, he was talking about the stock sound.
No nothing. It's all music. But nowadays, like, yeah, it's like it's like you don't even have to get the box and all that. You know what I mean? Like, you could just, it's all like either it's already made, it's built in, or you could just get like a little set hookup, you know? It should be banging. Like, I don't hear it because, you know, usually you'd be right in the streets and like you hear it, like everybody's banging something, but like now, no one's.
Yeah, I remember I used to get a lot of tickets though back in the days though. I used to get tickets from the police because they had that like, oh, we can hear that shit over 1,000 feet. Nigga, like that's too much. That's disturbing the peace. I was like, what?
Yeah, I only got one warning, but yep, that I was just gonna say that disturbing the peace.
Yeah, I got a ticket right in front of high school. You know, I had a yellow '84 Cadillac Carriage. I was so cute, and my shit was banging. They pulled me over right in front, like I was bumping Sade. Come on now, like.
Oh, please.
Tim said his cars had 8-track players. Barbara said 8-track.
8-track.
One of my Cadillac.
My Mustang had an 8-track
in the car.
Yep.
Yes.
What?
I had a Cadillac in the car and ashtray.
That was my idea of a tricked out car. Now I didn't have any speakers. I wasn't into that. I had an AM radio because you needed your trunk empty when you want to just put people in there and hide them when you're going to the drive-in movie.
That's right. When movies were a quarter.
I thought you were gonna say some mafia stuff, but you made it PG real quick.
I thought he was going there.
You made it PG real quick.
I did.
Like we used to go to the drive-in.
Does anybody remember real drive-ins? We used to actually do that.
Yeah, I mean, I know we did with my grandma, but after when I got of age, we didn't do that because that's where our beat was.
They got rid of our drive-in, and the whole city was in a protest. They got rid of it, and they put warehouses. It was so every time I pass by, I get so fucking mad. That was like the best drive-in ever. It was, oh my god, we had so much fun there.
And we still got one out here. I haven't been to it though, because obviously I ain't got no goddamn car, but they still got one. I went to the drive-in on my scooter, and I was just playing.
I walked in the drive-in.
I wasn't even trying to say that shit to be joking, but that shit just started being funny as fuck to me. But they do got one out here still, bro. And I would go to one if I did have a car. I would go to one because I'll be smoking like a motherfucker at a drive-in right now, bro.
Yeah, there's so much fun, and they're always double features too. There's so much fun.
Exactly. I remember the last one I went to was when I was a kid, and I went with my mama. Out of all people, she actually took me somewhere. Right? It wasn't my grandma, but she took us to the movie, and we saw it was The Mask and what was it? The Lion King. It was both of them together.
Gotcha. The last one I seen at our drive-in. I think we still have it. I'm really not sure, but I'm gonna tell you the last movie I seen there was I was gonna say Need for Speed, but dang, this was on the tip of my tongue. The racing movie that came out in the 2000. That they had
Fast and the Furious or something.
Yeah, my bad. Damn, Fast and the Furious. Yes. So when that first came out, part 1. That was like the last time. Now, what was so sweet about that is my car was souped up. So I saw it like 3 times. And every time we pulled out of there, people, I was going to say ninjas, wanted to race. And of course I was smoking them. As a matter of fact, today, I still put that song on to race people in my truck. Shoot.
think
Fast
it's a
and
Oh,
game.
Furious
you
by
like,
Ja
you like the
Rule.
racing shit, bro? Man, I'm
Man,
scared, man.
straightaways. I don't like the race on the expressway where you gotta like jump in and out of traffic. That's stupid. I hate that. But if I'm just
Man,
taking off from the light, you know what I'm saying? I'll show you, man. My truck look like a behemoth, but it's gonna beat yours. Gonna beat
hell
your
no.
car real quick.
My Mexican homies, they used to love racing and driving fast in they cars and shit, boy. I used to, nigga, I'm like, I'm your daddy today, nigga. You better slow this motherfucker down.
And I stoop
Ain't
up
no, I'm not,
everything.
shit, I
I
ain't
souped
trying to
up my
die in no
wife.
car wreck.
My fault, bro. I souped up my wife's minivan. So, you know, I be beating what Chrysler 200s and all type of cars like that that think they gonna beat me. I'm in a minivan. Soccer mom start beating them.
He made that nigga race a go-kart, bro. He don't give a fuck what it is.
I will race a squirrel.
That's, I need to.
I'm the dead homies, bro.
Damn, homies. She said her last drive-in movie was a Monster Squad out on Long Island. Monster Squad.
Monster Squad
I don't know what that is.
out in New York.
Is that the whole movie or you saw it on Long Island?
Long Island iced teas are the best though. But
Hey, them motherfuckers sneak up. They sneak up on you, bro.
yeah, that's they creepers, man. They creepers.
Hell yeah. They
I
sneak
think
up
that's
on you. Huh?
I think that's the purpose for it to sneak up on you.
I don't like that shit. Let me know already. I'm getting drunk. Shit. Don't just
No,
sneak
not
up
till
and
you
get me
stand
drunk.
up.
That
You
reminds
stand up
me.
and be like, oh,
Yeah. I don't like that shit when you stand up and that's when you really feel it. You like, oh shit, nigga, somebody call the paramedics, nigga.
look up and sit back.
Wasn't that what you had at dinner? The Negro drink?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, that drink that I don't know what the fuck the name of it was, but
I thought you said it was Negro, which is that.
no. That was one of the drinks that was on there. It was called Negroni.
Oh, Negroni. Okay.
Yeah, but I was fucking around with them. You know, I was calling it something else on purpose, though. You know,
Yeah.
I was just fucking with them, just, you know, cracking jokes and shit. But damn, I wish I knew the name of the one I had, boy. It had vodka and some other shit in it. But dude, I was drunk than a motherfucker, bro. I ain't even gonna cap. I'm serious, bro. And I had ordered the second one, but after 2 sips in, my mind said, yeah, you take one more sip, nigga, you gonna be throwing up the rest of the night. I swear to you, bro. So I was like, yeah. So I went outside and smoked the rest of my blunt that I had. I was like, yeah, this gonna calm me down for sure.
I mean, that sent me over the edge right there. See, nigga, I would have been lights.
Oh, hell. Nah, that shit put me right. It just evened me right back out.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
sir.
'Cause the liquor was just doing too much. You feel me? It was all like, yeah, go get some weed, nigga, and bring this shit down, son.
Man, that's how I was off the Cisco, I had Mad Dog and the Black and Mild. It was the last time I ever smoked Black and Mild. So that made me so sick. Last time I did eat one of them, matter of fact. Shoot.
At that 5150,
You know, that Cisco, that 5150 shit, bro.
that Boone's Farm, the Strawberry Hill.
Oh, that was our time, man. And then that Snoop Dogg told you to get the gin and juice. So everybody had to at least try it.
State special brew, special edition. Talk
What
about
you
it.
drink, Steve? What you drink, Steve? Vodka?
Back in the day, it was. It started off with scotch, and then it went to vodka.
I couldn't understand it. Your mic was going out.
Great.
I drank a lot of scotch when I was younger because that was my drink of. That was my
Oh.
heritage.
Oh.
Everybody drank scotch.
So you drank scotch? I grew up drinking any kind of American whiskey. Just Jack Daniels mostly.
Well, I
Barbara
lost
said she
my
could do a
taste-
few
I
shots
lost
of
my
vodka.
taste for scotch.
That sounds like me.
I was a
Night
tequila.
train. Nigga hippie talking about night train, bro. What the fuck?
I'm dead. You talking about the Wild Irish Rose? Now, Ghetto, I love you.
Wait, hold on. Was a popular drive.
That night
Best
train.
Bourbon. Oh, bourbon. Naughty head gin.
My daddy said gin to make you sin. He always say that. Gin to make you sin.
Jack Jack Daniels closed their distillery today.
Did you just
Really?
close it for the holidays? For the holiday
No,
weekend?
for
Or
1 year.
For a year.
what they
Yeah.
doing? Updates? They cleaning? What they doing?
No, they backstock. It's because of tariffs.
Oh.
Their export trade really killed their business because of Trump's tariffs, and so they have so much inventory on hand. They're shutting her down for a year.
Jesus.
So crazy, man.
Well,
That's
Nikki,
so crazy that all
I
that
think
hurts.
I think it's in Kentucky.
It only hurts the consumer, all those tariffs. They don't hurt the billionaires that own the businesses. All they do is pass it down. It's crazy how we having record high of inflation and got to pay all this money for groceries, but they still having breaking records for profit with no problem. How you breaking records for profits off our backs, really? You know what I'm saying? They ain't seeing no difference in pay. They still got their money flowing in like normal. What they do, just pass it on down to us, and we complaining about it, but they ain't doing nothing about it, but celebrating like I said, they records.
Now gasoline took a real well, out here in California we have the highest gas tax. I think it's 87 cents a gallon.
yeah, the gas is so fucking high. I don't even look at it no more. I just think
And how much?
Well, it's 87 cents for the gas tax in California.
Oh, 87 for the tax. Okay. I don't
Yeah,
know what the
but
tax
it's
is.
380 right now. It's 389 a gallon for regular.
Yeah.
You said
Gas,
389?
it actually dropped. It's like 380 something now.
Yeah, that's the cheapest. They say the cheapest in 6 years now.
Dang. Celebration time. Come on.
I need to get a car first. Shit. By the time I get a car, this shit will be back up to $5 or something, bro. Like they gonna be like, gotcha, bitch.
I'm glad they gave you your page back with your 20,000. You worked for that, bro.
Man, bro. Yeah, speaking on that real quick, because I do got to get ready to get out of here in a minute. I got to start getting ready for work. But yeah, real quick on that, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I was trying not to let it bother me when they took that motherfucking page, bro. But
It would bother anybody.
and then next thing you know, they took the fucking news chat channel. I'm like, what in the hell is going on? But when I saw it came back though, bro, and I'm just like, I mean, I don't know what else I can possibly not do to make sure that they don't fuck with me. Besides, just don't post catches, but that's what the page is. Because it's like they're gonna continue obviously taking us down, regardless if we got the police in the goddamn videos or not. Because it's video that they done flagged that, all my shit got the police in it, bro. Even if it's not me talking to the creep for a while, they still got the police in it. So how can you flag those videos when it's just police doing their goddamn work?
y'all ain't seen Predators, that movie Predators, the documentary / movie or whatever. And it's well, because I got insider secrets, but like that Predator movie, it just came out, and it's got like Skeeter Jean, all them in it. And Skeeter Jean said that he says that like in order for him to be monetized or for YouTube not to take it off, that he has to have some type of like police presence or whatever. But his homeboy has a badge that says officer, but in the back it says security, and then he has an outfit, and so it doesn't get flagged. Yeah, how about that, YouTube?
Yeah, but sometimes I see like the security dude that beat him, he kind of overstep boundaries and shit to where they can kind of get hit with kidnapping charges because they low-key block these dudes from leaving. And I didn't.
He kind of never says no when they ask, "Can I leave?" He don't ever say, no. He kind of goes around it. Well, just wait 1 second. I gotta ask you this question. He kind of says,
no, not about what he says. It's like his security dude. They literally, I done seen them literally physically hold dudes or hold the door closed from them trying to open it. And I'll be wondering, like, how the fuck are you getting away with that right there, bro? Because you can't do that.
I was thinking they was when I saw that guy do a pick. I ain't see him hold the door or nothing, but I seen him, put up a block move between him and the door of the crib before. Like you got to get through me if you want to leave, type stuff.
Yeah, I mean, that to me, that's what kind of bothers me a little bit with some catching stuff. Like we not no goddamn cops and nothing like that, but you getting in these people way like that. Now what did they really do something to us, for doing that? And then now, but that's just a whole nother story though. But
The dude from Yaktown got shot and killed, man. I don't know if y'all remember that dude, man. I was watching his channel. He used to like when a Pred would pull up, he would pop their tires. Do y'all remember?
Oh, you talking about Boo Pop?
Yeah, but from Pontiac, from Michigan.
Yeah,
man.
Hell yeah.
He would call the Preds over, dog, and I'll be like, I was just there yesterday. But yeah, man, he would pop their tires, and that was sweet. That was something to see to me. But somehow he got killed over it.
Yeah, but you know, I guess it came out that it wasn't really him getting killed by a predator, though.
Yeah, it was on some Flint shit, like on some other type shit.
What?
Yeah, like I guess that's the story for the longest was that he got, you know, shot by somebody that he was catching or had caught. But then I guess some truth done came out from the DAP dudes, the Daps Against Predators. I guess he came out on some podcast and was talking about it, like, everybody need to stop that narrative about how he got shot by a pedophile or a predator type shit, because it wasn't that.
Oh, what was it? Did they say?
I forgot what it was, but he did say, my dispatcher, he knows everything, bro. That's why when we do the New Year's Live, when everybody get to come on the panel from the squad, y'all can, you know, ask all kinds of shit, and damn, especially my dispatcher, this nigga, he like a goddamn a voice recorder. This motherfucker remember everything without writing it down.
Oh, wow. That's
That was just like yesterday when he pulled up to the catch and he started telling me about the John Morant looking dude. He was like, his girlfriend gonna leave. And I'm like, I said, how the fuck you know? He said, oh, because I already talked to her. I said, nigga, how the fuck you even knew his last name? He said, oh, because I already had got the police log. I was like, man, that's why I fuck with you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why you the dispatcher. You handle all this other extra shit that I can't really get to quick enough.
Dang, well, hey man, that's what I'm saying, man. There's no reason why you shouldn't have way more than 20 subscribers, because you got a hell of a squad plus yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? You really got everything, the bases covered.
That's what I'm be saying. That's why I be telling my squad, bro. They be like, oh yeah, man, you know, you do that. I'm like, no, bro, it's us. We're doing this work. You know, yeah, I do majority of it. Yeah, I'm the one that's confronting them like that. I said, but dude, it takes the whole team to get this shit to go how it's going.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so like that's why I love my goddamn squad, bro. And it's really none like us, like the way we're doing it. You know, it's other teams that they just spaced all around and shit, and they operate real good the way they do. Like CPP, of course, you know, Tommy, like his squad, they do their shit. But they not the same like how we are, like with the live decoy, and then we got somebody there that actually handling the police call and following around, and sometimes we even got people acting like pedestrians and shit, bro. Like it's just crazy. I ain't seen nobody else with that. Like it's crazy. Like motherfuckers, like yeah, dude, I can just act like I'm out working out, bro. I'm like shit, nigga. If you want to do that, then that's cool with me. I don't mind.
That's why we mess with you the long way, Wolf.
That's right. Man. To the fall off this bitch for real.
That's right, man. I appreciate all of y'all, bro. It's because of y'all is why I keep on going, man. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you're absolutely entertaining.
Well, I'm not up on nobody else's panel. Shoot.
I try to be entertaining, man, you know, because I don't want to just be on here, be bored faced, just sitting there like, okay, yeah, everybody that's in the chat today, we're going to talk about the dude that we arrested yesterday. Yeah, he was a 47-year-old man. He had this on his phone, and yeah, he got this much time. And then, yeah, if you want to go ahead and donate, go ahead. Okay, that's it. Thank y'all for the $1,000. I'm out of here. Yeah, I'm hell no. I want to talk to y'all, answer questions and shit, and you know, have people up on the panel. Let's talk like we real homies, like in real life type shit around the corner.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we know what these fuckers know what they're about. We know, like how many times we have to say bingo on the fucking and like when we see these shits go down, we know this. But like it's just a difference. Like when you get personable, like with the chat, and like with like all of us, that just makes it so much better. Like it makes it just.
We can make a game out of this, man. You know, since they always use the same 9 excuses, we can find out. We can bet on what excuse is gonna be used today by this Fred. You know, is it gonna be because you know he's just coming to see if it's real? He's just coming to tell Ashley don't come out here because people are bad himself in person. You know, or the latest one, I'm just messing with her because I'm a virgin too. You know,
yeah.
Stuff, man.
Yeah, we got to think of one of the most craziest excuses that was used. It was one. I got to remember. I'm about to say, I know my dispatcher got it because I told it to him. It was one of the weirdest excuses I've ever heard. God.
Yeah, because
I definitely want to see it's real.
It's very rare that they say, "Yeah, I just came because I wanted to F a kid." It's
Yeah, no.
rare that
Well, shit. It was one. Remember that one motherfucker? I did post this shit. I had called him at like fucking 3 a.m. He was just like, yeah, like I came. He said, yeah, it was easy. Yeah, I came to fuck her. I was like, what the fuck?
right, right.
Like this
And-
nigga don't give a fuck. Yeah,
Right.
he was the one. He was the one that had HIV. The little young dude that had the glasses on.
Mhm.
Damn,
How'd you find out about his HIV status?
Somebody that knew him had actually told me.
So that might be another criminal charge.
It is.
Oh no. Besides somebody that knew him before that, because I had to tell them like, oh yeah, I did know that because he told the officers that night. That's when I first heard it, because he told them when they was like, you got any medical issues and shit like that, and he just said, oh, I'm
Yeah.
HIV positive. And that's when I was like, God damn, this nigga was coming out here trying to give the Magic Johnson juice to a kid.
Yes, you
Oh, here you go, right here.
right.
I got a serious question for you, man. Before you,
What's up?
I was just gonna say, man, do you think it's a way that when you do like a catch that get a lot of views, that you can go up to the precinct and get a copy of the interrogation, and then you could post a whole new video with your catch, followed by the interrogation when they get inside to see what they say to the police as well? Is there any way you can make that happen? Because that could also put you on a different level.
You know what? It is. All I got to do is take the time to go do it. I think I can just obviously have my dispatcher do it when he got the time. Be like, hey, just go up there and request one for that. Because the officer told me himself, like, oh, I forgot what it's called, but he said you can just go up there and request it. I can even request.
Freedom of Information Act.
Yeah, I can even request the shit that's from when they driving to the jail.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? So he was even saying that I can request that also, because he had told me about one of them. I think it was either the Pokemon creep or the one that came on his break that was renting cars and shit. He was all like, dude, you should request that one, because he said that ride to the jail was fucking hilarious, the shit that he was saying. But I've never got around to it.
Man, I'm just saying it's something that could get viewers over here, because I'm sure it's hilarious on the other end too. Like what you said with that Pokemon Fred. I would love to see exactly like what happened to him when he went on the inside. What kind of questions he was asking him and what he was coming up with. Because remember he just got out of jail.
Exactly.
So
Oh.
I would love to see what Gary said when he got up there. You know what I'm saying? I'd love to see that one, because that's your biggest catch. And it'd be sweet if you take your biggest catch, recycle it, like what they do with songs. How do they make songs bigger again? They make a remix. How do they make movies that did well again? They make a sequel. So, bro, sequel that mug.
I like that.
Right.
I'm CJ, I'm C-Bone, and you can get the sequel, and you good.
There
Oh me,
Well-
yeah, no cap. You right like a motherfucker, bro.
Good idea.
Yeah, hippie, the Gary from the Denny's. That was literally like the biggest fucking, the most viewed video I had, bro. And I don't know why.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't even saying Gary back then when niggas was on dope.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
But it's
I
just
just
because
don't
you
know.
went up to Denny's, man. People like to see that stuff. When you went up to his job and got him out of there, that was like unheard of. People wasn't doing that. You know what I'm saying?
True that.
A good.
True
That was a
that.
good. Mhm.
I wish they would have did the same thing to those twins, man. When I went to their job, bro, but the police they didn't want us. They was all like, man, they at work right now. I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. He invited me to this motherfucker.
Did they
Yeah.
ever
He didn't care about his job when he told the girl to come here. So what do you
Did they
mean
get
you
him?
don't want to, bro?
Mhm.
They never did.
Oh my God! Well,
They
damn.
never did, bro. Cause then they try to pull some shit talking about like, well, we don't really know which one it is. I said, well, if you look at my video, the motherfucker ended up explaining to me about it was him.
Ain't y'all detectives? Can't y'all detect which one it is?
Man, exactly. If I was able to, you know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck couldn't y'all?
Right.
Like, I liked the way I did that catch, bro. Like that part right there, I was sitting all the way down in my car when I had a car at the time. Sitting down in my car just watching this nigga because I knew what time he went to work.
Yep. And it was a security booth thing.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. He started at 3. I got there at 2:45. You know what I'm saying? And watched him go there and relieve the other motherfucker there. And then I was like, oh shit, both of them gonna be working today.
Gotcha, bitches. Y'all
Right.
bitches.
Right. Because he probably was doing something too. He had his little kid too, more than likely.
Yeah, bro.
He wasn't mad
You know,
at his brother. He wasn't mad at him for being a chomo. He wasn't like coming down on him like any of us would come down on our brothers. So I'm like, oh,
Exactly.
you in this too?
But they had some guy who worked there, some tenant or somebody who came up. Remember? Well, he came up and was like, the guy,
oh,
some
yeah.
shit.
Oh, the nigga that I was arguing with?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
because
he was
be
up there
flirting
trying
with
to
them. That's because they flirt with each other when they come through the gate. That's all.
Yeah, he was doing something because that motherfucker was all like, oh, well, whoever it was, they shouldn't have been on the thing anyway. Nigga, I don't want to hear none of that shit, bro. What about what the fuck he was talking about doing?
Kids live on their phone more than us.
Yeah, talking about, well, he's at work right now. Okay, well, he told the girl to come here to his fucking job, dumbass. He didn't give a fuck about being at work then.
They are so stupid.
And that's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
right.
You wasn't just popping up. You was playing the role of coming to meet him. Yeah, damn.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah,
Man,
that
but
could've been-
folks, I got to go ahead and get my ass off of here so I can start getting ready for work.
Absolutely.
I love y'all
Man.
so much.
All right, guys. It was
Yeah,
a
man, I
pleasure.
enjoyed this, man. Been
This
a
was
while since
fun.
we had a long panel session like this.
Yeah. We set it off in the book for reals.
Definitely. Well, we know we're gonna be having it for New Year's, so y'all gotta be ready for that one.
Right.
Okay.
I'll get a double
All right,
shot,
folks.
man. That's all I'm gonna be able to consume. Shit.
Well, you already know. I might say
pleasure.
this a little bit still. I might say this a little bit till then. This is all I have. Like
All right,
I
guys.
still got it, bro.
If I don't see you guys for Christmas, Merry Christmas to everybody.
Merry Crazy
sir.
Mouse. Happy New Year.
That's right.
Yes, sir. Happy holidays, folks.
All right.
All right,
we'll
guys.
talk
Thank
later.
you.
I'm
All right,
getting
y'all.
down.
Bye.
All right, folks, man. Everybody in the chat, man, I appreciate y'all. We're still sitting there, hanging out with us. You know what I'm saying? We was trying our best to, jump into the chat a little bit and, interact with y'all too. But I see y'all was chiming in on some of the stuff that we was up here talking about. You could have clicked the link and came up yourselves. You didn't have to put your camera on. You saw Tammy didn't, so you feel me? But anyways, folks, I definitely enjoyed y'all, man. It's time to go deal with my children who parents are still going to work and need some babysitters. But all right, folks, possibly I probably won't be back live today. Yeah. And then I have to go to sleep. And I'll probably be back live again tomorrow. I will try to edit some videos maybe tonight after I get off of work. I don't know. It depends on if I'm tired or not. We shall see. But anyways, folks, y'all have a good day. Y'all stay safe out there. Stay blessed. Till next time. Peace.